Hey folks, my name is Lachlan, and I'm a South African with quadriplegic cerebral palsy. If there is one thing I really wish that the majority of black South Africans would understand, it is that the system which is currently run by the African National Congress is designed to keep black people poor. Now, think about how the ANC talks to the average black South African. They are constantly telling you that you should be grateful for them because by ending apartheid, they gave you the right to vote. Okay, so you can vote. But answer me this. Has your life improved since the 90s? Is it easier for you to get a job now? When your family gets sick, do they get good treatment in government hospitals? I don't think so. Has the cost of living gone down, or is it more expensive every month just to get by with your salary? That is, even if you yourself are able to get a job. Then you look at how the top ranks of the ANC talk and how they live. They tell you and they tell all South Africans that we don't need guns, and that guns and the ability to act in your own self defense is unnecessary, while they travel with multiple armed bodyguards everywhere they go. They promise things like national health insurance, which they say will be free to all South Africans, but our hospitals do not work and people regularly die while waiting for treatment. They promise that black economic empowerment laws are going to transform the economy and make black people rich. Meanwhile, only about 100 people actually benefit from BE laws. And surprise, surprise, most of them happen to be connected to or related to the ANC in some way or another. The fact is, Cyril Ramaphosa, Gwena Mantashe, Fikile Mbalula, and the rest of them don't care about ordinary black people, and it actually benefits them to keep you poor and uneducated. On the subject of education, think about how they are constantly boasting about the high matric pass rates every year. Then think about the quality of the education that black South Africans receive in public schools. When I was in college, I was in a class where I was the only white kid, and all of my classmates were black. And when I went there, some of my classmates who had finished matric and had achieved a university pass rate were unable to actually read the coursework we were studying. They could not read for meaning. Their reading comprehension was worse than some children's is. And that is the result of the ANC intentionally and explicitly lowering educational standards in order to make the pass rate look better. It doesn't matter if somebody is able to pass matric if that matric qualification actually means nothing in the real world. But you see, to the African National Congress, it doesn't matter if the average black South African isn't actually able to do anything constructive or to improve their own life. Because to the African National Congress, all the average black South African is a tool to be used in their own political game. All you are is a number to them on a voting sheet. They don't care about your life, they don't care about your family, and they don't care about your future. And until the majority of black South Africans understand this, nothing about this country is ever going to improve. And just in case you think oh, listen to this white guy. He's talking from a place of privilege. No, as I said, I have quadriplegic cerebral palsy. I have been in a wheelchair my whole life, and for the past 10 years, I have not had a normal job. These videos that I make them as a way to earn a living, because if I didn't, I would be extremely poor, and even as it is, I am by no means a wealthy person. I get by, and I get by with a lot of help from family as well as the state disability grant. I do not want to have to claim the grant, but in my life, with my circumstances, it is necessary. I tell you this to show you that I am not speaking as a white person with any kind of social or political power. I see myself as the same as you. But until we realize that the true enemy is not our fellow South African, but corrupt politicians, nothing is ever going to get better for any of us. As always, I hope that you find something of value in this content. Take care of yourselves, look after one another, and for now, farewell.